history in the making. Look at this. The two of us, and we are from Monterey, California. So I don't know how Messi unites the world, but he definitely unites us Californians. Hello, and the weather, you couldn't ask for better weather today. So here it is. Carlos and Lilian, we are together, and this is Russian with Puma Messi live. And that guy that fun with cars too, that because of you we are live here. We were not supposed to go live, we were supposed to get together, but you made us meet, and now you have to watch us.
Let me say more over here. There's more of a bench over here.
Yeah, but let's see. Okay, we're come here. So where we are meeting, this is Monterey's old fisherman world, and you probably have to know the history of Monterey, that it was established in 1771. The first Spaniards arrived here, and that was the original capital of California, and that's why we're at the plaza. Who is watching us? December Jam, hello. So it's this. Hello. We are over here, we are live. This is live, as live as it can be. So here is the heart of Monterey, and this is the old fisherman wharf, if you could see. And here is the scenery. The scenery is over here. You can see all the yachts. This is our harbor, and this is the historic plaza. We have the old customs house over here, and lots and lots of people. It's touristy area. Everyone is here to enjoy the weather because, as I told you people, that the entire country is sweltering in the heat right now here in California. In Monterey, we have comfortable 72 degrees today. Mid 70s, yes, actually it's hot for Monterey. So we are going to, this is Carlos, this is Lilian, you all know me, but Carlos, you see, I'm making this stick for my height, but this young gentleman, he happened to be so tall that I have to bring my stick up and down, 5'9". See, not that tall, but compared to me, 5.2, everybody is tall. So anyway, we are here, hang in with us. Who else is here? Say hello. Maybe you can just get into the, okay, who is here? Okay, Don Sumner, hello, howdy. We are going to find a better parking spot where we could sit and conduct a little bit of our stream together. So meanwhile, I am following Carlos. This is, ladies and gentlemen, for those who are just joining us, what is happening here is history in the making. Messi unites people around the world. That was the whole point to start this channel, Russian with Puma Messi, because Sasha, Masha, Messi, Gerda, they speak Russian.
Messi is worldwide.
Yes, yes,
worldwide.
Absolutely. He speaks many languages, but to bring us all together, it's all Messi's fault. That he not fault, of course. It's his service to the worldwide community.
And your service too for helping us understand what they're saying. Thank you for your translation. We appreciate it.
Thank
Everybody,
you, Carlos.
I in Puma community appreciates your translation.
Thank you so much. You've been reading my translations all this time that I've been doing
Sometimes.
those?
I don't
Sometimes.
want,
Wow.
For us, it's really early in the morning. When it goes
I
up,
know.
it's always 5, 6
I
in the
know,
morning.
5, yeah.
I work at night, so I'm usually up in the morning. But sometimes I miss it, sometimes I don't. But I love to watch Messi.
Yes, I love to watch Messi. And again, all animal lovers unite. And Messi united us. Again, I'm saying that it's not about all who lives over here, but this is the first step in the right direction. The Californians, those who live in Monterey, are here. And actually, today was one more person in the chat. He lives in San Jose. San Jose is merely 70 miles away from here. And all those who live in San Jose or even in San Francisco Bay Area, consider coming here after Messi's stream on Sunday. And we could pick the place, a wonderful place in our lovely Monterey, and have our live stream. We are going to say hello to each other, first of all, to meet who is here. Okay, Karen Fitzpatrick, hello. And and also, okay, we parked somewhere.
Yeah.
And what we're going to say hello to each other, and then maybe I'll talk to Masha and Sasha, and they may join us because it's not too late in Russia right now. It's 10 o'clock, and if we let's say 10 o'clock at night, and if we let's say if we agree to meet at 11 o'clock in the morning, our time, California time. In Russia, there will be 9 o'clock. It's like children don't even sleep yet. And it would be really wonderful, wonderful stream because I can stream them in, we can stream together, and that would be an enormous contribution to all of us. And they will be able to see people from California who love Messi first of all, and then Sasha and Masha for taking such a wonderful care of that animal and showing the world how to care about animals, what love toward an animal is, and what love in general is all about.
So thank you as well. Thank you, Masha. Thank you, Sasha, for providing us with your daily lives or introducing us into your lives and showing us how it is to love Messi. We appreciate that. It's all for free. Anybody can make a donation, but thank you for showing us
Lilian,
your
hello,
lifestyle.
hello. It's so nice. Guys, I didn't expect that we will have so many people. How many people do we have right now? Watch
Yeah.
us. 8 likes. Don't forget to put likes. Those who sign up for the channel during chat, you will give me more watch hours, and hopefully we'll get 4,000 watch hours, and my channel finally will get monetization. Yay! And I will provide even better. Well, I don't know how it's possible to provide even better service, but anyway, I'll continue to serve Messi, Gerda, Sasha, Masha, our community, and all who love those wonderful animals. Welcome to Monterey, California. This is a wonderful, wonderful place. Really, whoever is interested in making your summer trip someplace else, make a staycation, come to California, Monterey, and it's
Messi has to come.
Yeah,
Messi,
well,
Masa, and Shasha need to come. If he feels comfortable doing it and he could have a good time, and if possible, then sure, he's welcome.
listen
anytime.
to Carlos.
He's welcome anytime.
How 3 years ago, how the whole cooperation between Masha and myself started. Who is there over there? Arabella, hello, I know, все было бы здорово. Yes, it would have been so cool if Masha and Sasha would come to the stream. I didn't tell them, that's my fault. So next time we will call that thought. Арабелла, в следующий раз, может быть, если я буду делать что-то подобное, может быть, я сообщу Саше и Маше, и они придут. Okay, what Carlos was saying, that it's really so cool that, what did you say?
Well, I'm saying
Yeah,
it's
that
cool.
Masha and Sasha, they have place to come to California. And when we started to communicate first with Masha, I was saying that, hey, first of all, for language immersion, you can come, you can stay here. We'll organize you the best excursions. We'll organize you the best cultural program. We'll organize you the best linguistic program. In no time, you'll start speaking even better English than you speak it right now. And
I'm actually looking forward to learning some Russian.
okay,
You know?
did you sign up? Are you my subscriber?
No, I
You-
just found out who you were today. I just found out who she was
See
today.
how it's happening. So you have to sign up for my subscribe for my channel, Russian with
And
Puma
she says she's
Messi.
from Monterey, and then I learned that she teaches Russian. So
Can you imagine?
I learned little Russian thanks to watching I Am Puma. I have learned how to say hello, like privyet or spasiba, доброе
Joe
утро.
See, he's always
Little bit of Russian, just
tiny
little
things.
bit.
He's saying
I need
hello,
lots
good
of it.
morning, and everything. So yes, that's lots of work ahead of
Lots
you.
of work.
But if you go to Russian with Puma Messi channel, we have
It helps out.
354 videos for
Yeah.
you to jumpstart, and we have all alphabet in shorts. You
Wow.
don't even need to watch the long videos. Just start with the shorts, the entire alphabet, and then you'll be ready for the lessons in great detail. And you won't be bored because everything is based on Messi's life. Messi teaches
It
Russian.
makes it fun.
Yes, it
Makes
makes
it
it fun. Jennifer Russell, hello. How nice of you guys to come and to be with us. Is everything okay? Can you hear us well? Because there is some kind of wind over here, and I forgot mics because I really wanted to bring microphones. I have two. So for the things like that, for the events like that, because Carlos happened so unexpectedly today. Look, I'm up at 5 a.m. Masha gave me a range of a moderator. I'm there minding my own business, half asleep. My cat is biting me down purpose. He's trying to interfere. And here I see C8, what is C?
96.
96, CA96. And he's saying, I'm from Monterey. For crying out loud, I am also from Monterey. And that's how we started communicating. And here we are. After this stream is over, we'll go in to check that wonderful restaurant, the Old Fisherman's Grotto. And that's the story behind today's emergency, unexpected, but very eventful stream. Anything else?
Well, that we just love Messi. Thank you for being a fun animal and loving your owners.
Fun with cars. Here you are. Here you are. You are the one who made us happen. Who made this happen? You made me actually to drive car. Let me tell you guys. I am up from 5 o'clock. I already I translated live stream. I posted a translation of the 2-hour full conversation. So I've been working since 5, and now here I am. It's not a work, it's an enjoyment right now, but still, see, I would have stayed home, but Carlos made me drive here.
No, we just agreed.
Yes, we just agreed. No.
Somebody said that somebody should do a video of how Puma Messi unites the world.
Yes,
And
Messi
here
is
we
a
are.
world ambassador, of course. Love and peace.
Yes.
Messi is a world ambassador. Again, there is a video on my channel. Messi has a job. The profession Messi is the world ambassador, goodwill ambassador. That's who Messi is. And that's when I approached Sasha and Masha, and they read their first appeal to English-speaking people, and Sasha was reading that Messi is a goodwill ambassador. That's his job, that he unites us all. And before the whole mess happened in Russia, I was honestly saying that Messi was doing for world peace more than the entire Ministry of Foreign Affairs of Russian Federation. But now, unfortunately, well, I'm not going there. But Messi is still doing a lot. So, anything else? Any questions, guys, while we are here and we can read the chat? If
Well, how about we ask a couple questions, such as when did you find out about Messi?
Oh,
How long has it been?
see, I have an interviewer right now, right here. Yeah, hello, and Spence, Jennifer. Okay, Carlos, thank you so much. It's a wonderful question. It's been about 3 years ago, and YouTube noticed that I like to watch animals videos and started suggesting me Messi. And I was very cautious about those videos because it's a wild animal, and all Russians, we have that horror story where the king, the lion, the name is King, killed the entire family. And Sasha talked about that family very often. But before I knew about Sasha, before I knew anything, I was watching those videos and I'm saying, no, YouTube keeps suggesting I'm not going to watch, because what if I fall in love with that animal and then I don't want tragedy to happen. But YouTube is very persistent. So one day I pushed that button and I played Messi's video. And the rest is the history, because then I learned more about Sasha, then I learned more about their family, then I learned that they live in the city where I have my childhood friends who live in there, and then I found people who knew Sasha and Masha, and then finally I was so brave that I wrote them a letter saying, hey, I'm from California, please read this message. I love Messi and I would love to help you to learn English. First it was just this service. Masha, we can practice English, and that's how it started. Masha and I, we had our online lessons, and I was also translating a few letters for them, but that's how it was. I mean, our very first lesson, Masha was sitting, Sasha was sitting next to her, and Messi was sitting next to her. I felt like I really had Messi in my living room. So, and that's how it started. And then I said, listen, I have this wonderful idea that so many people around the world, they love Messi, but they don't understand Russian. What if I start the course that it would be based on this content, that your content and my creativity and Russian language would become live, and it will be delivered to every user, every lover of the on the internet who love Masha, Sasha, Messi, and of course Messi. And back then Kira was still alive, and Ichel was. Then
Yes.
we buried Ichel together. We grieved so much, and yeah, I am an actress on Baywatch. Absolutely, yes, I'm cute. Thank you. No, I didn't say that. So anyway, that's how it was. And then I started that channel with the permission of Sasha and Masha. And I am today when I translated, I posted my translation. I texted Masha on WhatsApp saying, "Hey, I'm ready. The translation is ready. Please pin the message." And we're in communication every week. And actually, I can get hold of them if somebody needs to.
Messi, we love you.
Messi, we love you. Of course, Messi, we do love you. Gerda, we adore you. And Sasha and Masha, we love you too.
Thank you.
Okay. Did you read anything while I was speaking?
Well, one of them put a comment saying that Messi's language is universal. You were talking about Russian language and then translation to English, but Messi is universal. Where you know Russian or English or you don't know any of them, you enjoy watching Messi.
That is the answer why my subscribers count is so little. I have only 2,700 subscribers because when I started first channel, they had 1,000,000 subscribers, and I was thinking that maybe at least 100,000 of them they would want to learn Russian. But no, it's a universal language that Messi speaks, and no one wants to work hard and learn real Russian. But please,
You'll learn something after watching so many videos. You'll learn how to say hi and
right?
good morning.
But it's nice to know why you're
Sure,
saying that.
yeah.
So, and for that, please, I invite you to come to my channel, or anybody else who live in Silicon Valley, who live in drivable distance. At a drivable distance over here, please come over to Monterey. We can organize live lessons Russian with Puma Messi. That would be so much fun as well. The area where we live is gorgeous. It's really gorgeous, and the weather is just never better, never better.
I just found out who her channel was and figured out she teaches Russian when we were on the live chat. So always up for learning better Russian. I watch Messi several times a week, so it'll be easier to understand, because if you want to learn another language, you got to get familiar with, you got to hear it every day, you got to practice it every day. And Messi helps out because you could listen to it in that way.
See, as the teacher, I hear all the right verbs that he is using. You have to be interested, you have to listen, and you have to practice. And that's so wonderful. And it's so easy to practice with Messi. I know I don't have to preach you guys because you already are subscribers to my channel and you know how fun our lessons are. It seems like no work at all because Messi is doing all the hard work for us. And that's the difference. That's what makes my channel different from all the other language channels. And that's what makes it so unique, because my niche is so little. It's based on the very specific content, and for that content you have to love Messi and Gerda and Sasha and Masha and Russia for that matter as well.
Yeah, we love you all. Thank you, Masha. Thank you, Sasha, for everything you do. I share it with all my family members, you know. I share with all my family members, and it's...
Do you have
it's not-
siblings?
Yes, I have 2 brothers, 1 sister.
And they all watch Messi?
They don't all watch them, but, you know, they know that I'm a big fan, and I have shared
Blue
it with
Sky,
them.
hello.
My mother
Thank you for your...
does.
Okay, your mother is watching.
Yeah.
Okay, that's so good. And
But I'm the real true fan of the family. I'm the
thank
real
you,
true fan.
Carlos. Thank you. It's so nice. I just can't believe that what's happening right now. Making new dreams come true, Linda. Linda, it's so cool. Yes, listening to the lessons over there, it's very important. And then also what we have on the channel now for you, promotion. I have recordings, little clips out of Messi's videos where Sasha is saying something and Masha is saying something. First I explain what they are saying, and then I make you listen to that, and then you expand your vocab and you expand your listening comprehension ability. That's how it is. And those who are my subscribers, they already know that. And Lilian, okay, So, how many do we have? 20 people. Oh my God, 20 people. I can't believe what's happening to my channel. Thank you, Carlos. Thank you. Because I would have sat in my Toro Park area right now, sitting there or making maybe a quick dash for a run or something. But now it's much better. We are sitting here and having live chat, live stream.
All thanks to Messi.
All thanks to
This is
Messi.
all because Messi. If we would have never found out who Messi was, this wouldn't have been happening.
See, he always brings me back to the soil where I'm supposed to be because my head is up in the sky, high, high in the clouds. And he said, no, be here, stay here. It's Messi who is doing this charming work. It's Messi who is a miracle worker. And that's how everything is happening because of Messi. And if it's not for Sasha and Masha who actually brought to the world this beautiful, majestic animal, that's nothing would have happened. And I mean, we are so lucky that we can appreciate those animals. And Messi, our Месюша, Масян, Месюша, Месечка, Гердуленция, Гердуся, all those wonderful names that I'm also explaining in my channel.
Oh wow! I thought those were just like ways to mess around with his name, but those actually have a meaning.
They have some suffixes that go into all Russian names.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. I didn't
Yeah.
know that, but I have heard Masha call them different names.
Yep. Yeah, Messi. and today, actually, when Sasha was talking about that story, when Messi stepped into his poop, and he said that mother or cat, or the cat is your mother, was the softest cuss that he actually spelled on Messi in that day. That was a very interesting story. What do we have here? Carlito, Carlito, someone.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah,
Carlos,
yeah, yeah,
Carlito.
Carlito, Silito, yeah, yes. Yep. Okay, Месечка еще. Yeah, Месечка, Месюша, Месюнечка, Масяндра. And thank you so much for those who speak Russian. Also, you watch this, and I hope that it's a reverse process for you. If you want to learn English, this is also very good practice for you when you watch this live and you try to understand what's going on. And since Messi is a universal language, Messi у нас универсальный язык, вам все равно должно быть все понятно, о чем мы говорим с Карлосом.
Messi es para todo el universo.
Messi es para todo universo, eso es la verdad. La verdad, nadie puede que combatir con eso, nadie puede decir algo en contrario.
Hello, Bosnia.
Bosnia, wow,
Привет.
hello.
Hola.
Доброе утро, доброй ночи.
Sasha knows how to say hello, good morning, and in the beginning of the live chat, he says it like 20 different
all
languages.
those, yeah, but he keeps saying hola instead of hola.
Yeah.
And I kept,
Hola.
yeah, and
Hola.
I kept
La, la, la,
telling
la.
him, yeah, you have to say hola because the H is not pronounced in the letter. And hola, and he's still saying hola. Because in Russian language, every letter is being read. You don't have such a thing as a silent letters, except for those two signs, soft sign and hard sign. Okay, hello Bosnia, from Buffalo, Niagara Falls. So you are
East
in
Coast.
Buffalo, New York. Wow, I've been to Buffalo a long time ago. Maybe it's time for me to repeat my East Coast trip. So anyway, what else do we have to say? Whenever I'm running out of thoughts, Carlos is helping me. Mónica Méndez, hola, ¿cómo está?
Desde Argentina.
Desde Argentina, sí, desde Argentina. ¿Qué hora es en Argentina hoy? Ahora. Okay, yes, I
Marco
will.
Island, Florida.
Florida, blue sky, Florida. I heard it's very hot in Florida right now, very hot. I have a friend who lives in Tampa and she texted me yesterday saying, Lilian is so hot. But she doesn't miss Monterey despite of all our wonderful weather. And humidity, yeah, humidity. We don't have humidity here during summertime. What else? And it's, yeah, Miami is over 90. Yes, stay
It's
cool.
low 70s here.
Low
It's like
70s in Monterey. Where I am, I'm a little bit inland further. I am about 79, 80 today. France. See, he has young eyes. I have old eyes.
This is worldwide. Bosnia, Argentina, France.
Be my assistant, please read the messages.
I have been in Buffalo in 2009. Bonjour, France.
Bonjour. Comment ça va?
Wow, well, how many languages do you know?
Um,
How many?
three, really three, yeah. But I can say here and there. I because I mean all the Romance languages, they're so close to each other. Portuguese, you will be fine with Portuguese. With Italian, you will be fine. And France is the the hardest one to understand once you speak Spanish. And France proved me so wrong regarding my knowledge of
Would
Latin.
it be harder to learn French or Russian? Russian, right?
Well, you see the grammar, French and Spanish grammar, they are so similar. It would be very, I mean, you will do fine. But the sound system with Spanish and Russian is so close that you will have no accent almost speaking Russian.
Wow.
Yeah, that's why nosotros rusos hablan español perfecto. See, I speak English with that Russian.
Trilingual.
Yeah, try.
I'm only bilingual, English and Spanish.
It's okay. It's okay. You're young and you're going to learn more languages in your life.
Hopefully,
And
hopefully.
of course. I mean, you set the course and you follow it. That's how it is.
I'll look more into it. Like I said, I just
How
found
many-
out her channel. And
How many people do you have over there?
I see about 19.
19. Okay, people not coming in, so they just living and coming and going, coming and going. So it's what time is it? We've been live for 20 minutes already, and what do you think, people? Should we just part and make sure that this is our first trial, first going live out of this wonderful location would become a nice tradition eventually, or would you rather hang out with us a little bit longer? Russian is hard to learn, Susan. Yes, I understand. But it's all, again, all is the perception. As soon as you understand the system, then it's fine. But if we learning it without system, like based on Messi's fun stuff, that also could be fun because we are learning with structures and with motivation, and then we will be fluent in no time. If you want to, again, if you set the goal, you'll follow the course, and everything is becoming wonderful.
And with Messi, you learned the simple words. I think davai means come
Davai.
here.
Dav-
Something like that. You hear it a lot. So
Yeah. Well,
you'll-
let's do it. Давай будем делать. Давай есть. Let's eat.
Oh, that sounds hard now. That's hard.
Inviting. The verb is like dar. Dame eso. Dame eso. Or
Dame, davai.
Yeah, давай. But
So what exactly does davai mean?
to dar, to give. But it's also it's motivational. Let's go. Давай пойдем. Let's go. And that's why in most cases when Sasha is talking to Messi, давай means motivating him. So давай купаться. Let's go take a bath. Let's go for a swim. Давай пойдем к Маше, к Герде, and etc.
That's all I know. That's all the Russian I know. Dried food.
Dried
Nice.
food.
Dried mango is the best.
I don't.
Dried mango.
Yeah, I don't know that it's nice. Susan, why are you eating dry foods? Don't you? I mean, is that your preference?
It's good. Dried food's good.
How?
Cranberries.
But
dried mango.
dry berries, dry fruits, yes. But dry foods, fruits.
Yeah, fruits.
Oh,
Dried
okay.
Mango. Yeah, dried mango.
See, he. Thank you, Carlos.
No, they serve really good clam chowder out here in Monterey. Monterey is
Dry
famous for the clam
foods.
chowder.
Dry foods. Yeah, she's making clam chowder out of dry foods. I don't know. Yeah, it's what December jam. Hello. Well, yummy. Okay, dry fruits. By the way, today on my other channel, Cooking Together Russian Cuisine in English, the new video came out where I'm making compote out of fresh fruits. Watch that video as well.
It was good.
Good, Susan. I'm happy that if it was good, as long as you are happy, that's so wonderful. Who else do we have? After all, yeah, this is Monterey Bay Rendezvous, absolutely, yes. Karen, на здоровье, спасибо. This is the answer, my favorite answer to the Russian спасибо, and I'm saying
Thank
to
you.
your health, you're very welcome. На здоровье, на здоровье. It's like you very seldom say you're welcome to thank you. Heartfelt thank you, we answer, my pleasure. But of course, I don't mention, you're so wonderful. And same with Russian, you never say formal пожалуйста, you say на здоровье. Oh, конечно, все хорошо. Okay, fun with cars. Hello after all, okay. Okay. Hey team. Yes, I am so trusted. What if you would have been a serial killer?
Oh wow.
Kidding.
You don't meet them at I Am Puma. I Am Puma
Yeah.
doesn't have serial killers.
See, that what is so
Good
important
people.
again.
Good people.
Carlos, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Again, people, I appreciate you for being concerned for my safety, about my safety. But as Carlos says, those who meet in the chat room for I Am Puma channel, you can't be bad people. You cannot be bad people because you love animals. You care about well-being of human beings as well. And it's I didn't even think twice actually to come or not to come. It's also it's I don't know. That's what's happening today, and it's so exciting.
It's my first time ever being on a live, so
You're
forgive
becoming
me.
a star also. So now I know that I have Carlos here and we can do streams together and we can have a real lesson. I could have Carlos sitting by my side and we could feature practicing a lesson from Russian with Puma
Yes, now you're a
Messi.
celebrity. No celebrity, no I'm not. You're welcome.
What?
Спасибо. No, thank you.
Yeah,
No. How
yeah.
do you
На
say you're welcome?
здоровье, на
На
здоровье,
здоровье,
на
на
здоровье.
здоровье.
Пожалуйста,
На
пожалуйста.
здоровье.
Both words, it's all so long. Пожалуйста, пожалуйста, you're welcome. На здоровье, на здоровье.
На здоровье, на здоровье.
Short live streams every week.
Of learning new Russian, yes, possibly. I need to learn more Russian. Why?
Because one day Masha will come here, Sasha will come here, or we just, I don't know,
Or I'll go
form
to
a
Russia.
delegation, yeah, and go there. Because I really was thinking to go and visit my friend who lives in the same city where Messi lives, and I contacted Masha saying that, you know, if I come to Penza, I definitely will make sure that couple of streams I'll be in your house, helping you with English translating as you speak, helping us to be together. And then the infamous events happened last February, and all the plans got scrambled, scratched.
So
Anyway.
you were doing translations before that?
Of course, it's
Oh,
been already
wow.
3 years.
Wow.
3 years, I'm telling you. So it was, that's why we were making all the plans before the pandemic. First, the pandemic intervened.
Oh,
And
so you knew him since before the pandemic as well?
before the pandemic.
Wow, no. I
Yeah,
found out some
I'm
after,
one of
about
the
2 years.
when I found them, they had 500,000 subscribers, and they still lived in that small apartment, and they were just building their new dream house, and that's when I'm going.
Congratulations to Masha and Sasha and Messi for the new home. Hope they enjoy
Which
it
is
better
only
for the animals as well. You guys deserve it. You guys
Yes,
deserve it.
yes, and it's already not a new house per se. It's almost 3 years old. This New Year's Eve is going to be 3 years since they moved into that house. Linda started watching in 2019, so you were there before me. I think, yeah, it's also was 2019. Yeah, 2019. Yes, 2019 I started. Yeah. Yeah, you all remember that apartment, and that's why everyone was saying. So, first, when they started posting those videos from that little tiny apartment, they met so much criticism, like, how
True.
dare you to bring that wild animal in that apartment? And that was the reason for me I didn't want to watch, because we all remember that story where the little apartment was partially to blame for that lion killing the entire family. But then when I learned about Sasha, how knowledgeable he is, that he participated in creating the legislation for the humane treatment of wild animals in Russia, that he and their friends from Tiger House, they also very prominent figures in the wild animal protection or wild animal rights legislation board in Russia, and that they're making so many positive things. And Sasha keeps saying, of course, please do not buy those wild animals, do not buy cubs, because they're cute while they're little, but you don't know how to take care of them, how to properly care about them. And Messi actually is in debt with Sasha, because without Sasha he would have just been put to sleep. And when I learned that story, how much Sasha invested his love, his time, his effort to nurture Messi back to health, I totally, I mean, I became a fan, and I became their biggest advocate. And whenever somebody is saying, who don't know them, saying, wow, but this is a wild animal. Yes, my Don Pepas, who is Costa Rican, he's wilder than Messi. Yes, I have a Costa Rican cat who is very, very wild. So yeah, and for that, it's even, I have more respect for Sasha, because he managed to raise awareness of of keeping those wild animals, and because of him, people started paying attention. Though we do have all those crazy cases when a wild animal needs rescue, and we know that Tiger House, Yana and Dima Kim, they have the cause. They actually they receive calls every week that somebody is getting ready to give up that animal because it's too difficult to keep them. And there is another place that Sasha, Masha, Yana and Dima, they're friends with, is the Lions Pride natural park in Moscow. Also, the owner and the founder of that park, they always, like once a week, he goes to pick up those bobcats who are just abandoned because people can't take care of them, and it's inhumane treatment of animals. It's really very, very serious thing that is going around the world. And that's why the idea of Sasha to have the island where all the animals going to live in that island and humans will be contained in a small area seems though out of this world. But if he wouldn't dream about that, who would? And if you don't dream about things, nothing will come ever true.
First, you gotta dream about it.
Right, absolutely.
You gotta see it.
Right. Oh, the wind is going to. Okay, let's see. Oh, what am I doing? How many of us? 22.
Yeah.
22. Are we ready to wrap it up?
Yeah, we can wrap it up.
Okay, well, thank you so much for joining us on such short notice. You saw my channel flash and live, and you all joined this young gentleman, Carlos. it's been a tremendous pleasure. Thank you so much.
Nice
Really, thank
meeting
you.
you.
Nice meeting you. Well, it's beyond nice. It's really, it's kind of knowing that I am not alone here. That Messi is loved, and I have people living here in Monterey and in Silicon Valley, also in San Jose. Oh, I don't know, Sunnyvale, Santa Clara. If you live somewhere else, San Carlos, San Francisco, all those little towns near the big area, our Silicon Valley and Bay Area, consider coming here to Monterey and have wonderful getting together. Those of us who love Messi, unite. And on this cheerful note, we are going to wrap up our stream. Thank you so much for being here. Bye. And it took me yesterday to finish the stream many tries because I didn't know how to end the stream. So let me see, today I'll do it shorter, and I'm not going to show you a ton because I was looking for the place to push on the screen, and I was showing you my ton. Hope that you forgive me for that. Okay, here it is. Yes,